Hi again, take two. I was just trying to do the Facebook Live and the call dropped and I didn't get to finish what I wanted to tell you. So I'm going to start over. So how do you get clients from one email? Sorry, my dog. One email is very, very cool idea. One email is basically thinking about the people that you really care about, the people that you know. You can scan your Facebook, you can scan your email database, and you can just write them, but really personalize it. So, dear Ashley, hi there. I've been thinking about you. You've been on my mind and on my heart. And actually this morning when I was walking, you popped into my head and I was wondering how you've been doing. And I looked at my calendar and I have some open times this week. It's summer and I have some, a lot of people are on vacation. And I would love to spend a little bit of time on the phone with you, helping you with X, Y, or Z. And then outline what you would do on the call, such as we can get really clear about what you want. We can uncover the hidden challenges that you might be experiencing. And by the time you leave the call, I know that you're going to feel so much better and have more about what you want. So what's cool about this is that you're really personalizing your ask. And if you're somebody who's been putting out a lot of free session offers and feeling like a little bit icky about it and nobody's responding and people aren't even liking it and you're kind of like hanging out there on the line, sort of, this might be really great because it's private. And you can take that to Facebook messaging as well. You can put a message into a PM and say, hey, it's been forever since we've talked. I would love to hop on the phone. I've got some time this afternoon or tomorrow morning. Love to connect with you. Would you love to connect with me? I would love to catch up on what's going on in our lives. And then when you're on the phone with them, you're basically building a relationship. And if they're not somebody that you would want to sign up into one of your programs, you can say, hey, if you know anyone that fits this description, would you pass it along? And is there anything that I can do for you? So again, building relationships, talking to people is the best way to get new clients. I'm telling you, last week I did that 3 times and I signed up 3 people. So I'm not just making this up. This is something that you can really, really use, and it just is basically getting on the phone or getting on a Zoom call. And I got some people joining me today. Hey, Greg. Hey, Jill. We're talking about getting clients from Facebook or from one email. And if you have any questions, I'd love to answer them. Just type them into the chat. Yes, Jill says relationship marketing really works, and I know that. It is the number 1 way that I have built my businesses. Recently, this business that I have that is called Highly Profitable Practice, and I coach therapists, coaches, and healers. And let me tell you, since January, 22 people in my mastermind group. It's growing like crazy. 20 people to a laser coaching program that I have. 5 new one-on-one clients since March. And it's all because I'm scheduling little Zoom calls, little phone calls, getting to know people, reaching out, making time for people. I have not done one Facebook ad. I have not done any ads. I don't spend money on this. What I spend is my time, my personal time, getting to know you. Yeah, you. Hi, Katja. Thanks for coming on the call. I love these Facebook Lives. So my plan here is, so y'all can get to know me a little better, is to pick one day a week and pop on and just start talking to you. And I've this morning got on the phone with my coach. You should all have one if you don't. And my coach and I came up with 12 different topics, so I'm pretty set for the next 3 months of different ideas of what you'd like to hear about. I also put a poll up in this group. Go find it, and you can vote on some of the topics you'd like to hear about first, and also add other topics that you'd like me to discuss with you live on Facebook Live. And these calls are going to be brief, probably no more than 20 minutes. I respect your time. The last time I did this, I talked for an hour and lost my voice because, when you're the only one talking, it's a little bit funny. So again, these are the strategies that I've used over time to build my business. And what's really, really lovely about it is that it doesn't cost any money. It's just your time. It's getting on the phone. Now, obviously, you have to know what you're offering. You have to know the one thing that you'd like that person to take action on. That really helps, because if you do what we call throwing up on people and talking too much all over them, they're going to get overwhelmed and say, gotta go. So you want to really listen too. And what I've also found is starting with not what about me, but hey, what have you been up to? Tell me about yourself. Tell me about your business. Tell me about your life. Tell me about your kids. Just let them talk. And then if they're a really cool person, which most of the people we know are, they'll turn around and say to you, oh, and enough about me. What about you? Oh, I'm so excited. I just signed up my 22nd person into my mastermind group, and can't believe what's going on in there. I mean, people are signing up clients. They're using my methods. It's just over the top exciting. In fact, 2 weeks ago, half the group came to New London, Connecticut, where I live, and joined me for 2 days in person at my mastermind at my house. We did the most fun stuff. We worked on business. We got on a boat and went sailing. We went back and worked on some more business. We went out for lobster rolls. We came back and did more work. Then we went to a drumming ceremony and a fire ceremony, and we came back and we did some more work. I love the women in my mastermind. I'm so excited and that I get to work with them. And then they're going to say to me, oh, tell me more about that mastermind. What's that mastermind you're talking about? I'm like, oh, okay, well, are you sure you have some time? And I really just, keep it here. I'm excited about it, but when they want the details, then I will share the details. And that's where the magic happens. If what I have is a fit for the women that are part of my tribe to come and join me, then I've just signed up another client. So you can do this too. If you have your own Facebook group, get in there, start private messaging people, get on the phone. And if it freaks you out, you know what? Do it anyway. Anyway. You can ping me on Facebook and say, Susan, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get on there and I'm going to, call somebody I've never done before on the phone. And I'm going to say, you go, I've got your back. And come into this group right here and just post what happened. We want to support you. That's what this community is all about. It's helping you step into relational building of your business. And I don't know any other way to do it. In fact, I see a lot of people with big businesses only relying on email and Facebook ads, and they might be doing really, really well, but I think at times, sometimes there's a little bit lost in the translation. And you might agree with me, and you might know what I'm talking about. I feel like in my business that no matter how big it ever got, I want to be accessible and I want people to know me. I want to know you. So, hey Kim, glad you're here. Love to see you. We're talking about building your business through relationship building and not, yes, emails are great. And I totally do nurturing email sequences and create a lot of conversations in my Facebook group as well. But I tell you, I'm probably on the phone at least 1 or 2 hours a day talking to somebody new, or presenting my program to somebody, or creating a JV opportunity with somebody else, and getting to know people. And you never really know where that's going to lead you. Every single person is gold. They're gold because you get to care about each other. They're gold because they could actually introduce you to somebody who will be your client. And if that person isn't your client, they might be gold to introduce you to the next person. And I know that I can trace my entire success back to one person, and then it hops over to another person and another person. And I bet if you go back and you say, well, how did I ever get here? There's probably 5 key people in your life. And when you're on this mission to help people, as coaches are, we want to help a lot of people, but we want to help the right people, and we want to help the people that want to be helped by us. So the more people you talk to, the more people that you'll be connected to that will lead you to the person that you're supposed to be with. Hi, Zana. Welcome to this Facebook Live. I got to check in and see how long I've been talking, and I have no idea how long I've been on this call because Facebook doesn't tell me. But I'm sort of running out of steam right now, so you can all listen to the replay of this. Again, get on the phone, PM people through Facebook, say, I would love to hear what's going on with you. I've been thinking about you. You've been on my mind. You've been on my heart. You are so important to me, and I would love to connect with you, and not virtually. I'd like to see your face. Let's have coffee. Like if we live in the same town, I know a lot of us don't, we can't. But again, I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. I hope you had a really great holiday weekend. I know I did. And I'm here for you. Just post your questions later on this video if you're watching it later, or get active in this group, because you never know. The people in this group could lead you to your next client. Have a fabulous, fabulous week, and I'll see you next time.